Yeah. What's
up? You're rocking with Snoop, and I'd like to welcome you to the Hood on Locked. What's up? What's up? What's good with everybody? And as always, I'd like to welcome you motherfuckers to the Hood on Locked. I am your host, Sensio Official. And as always, I'd like to give a shout out to those that tap in with me early. Salute to my fan bam, Miss Howard. And I see Miss Lakers in the motherfucking building. I'm pretty sure you guys were shocked just like I was, man. And frankly, I'm tired of this shit. I am. I'm going to jump out the window with this one and say, bitch, you're lying. Not because it's Snoop. It's just, man, we done seen this shit happen too many times. The woman claiming that this happened in 2013. Here we are, 8 years later. She's now feel like she's a victim and she wants to come out. Snoop just bought Death Row. He's acquiring the rights to all his music and others. He's doing one of the biggest events, the halftime Super Bowl. And now all of a sudden she comes out. I'm going to show you guys some content like I always do on this subject, though, but I have done a little research on this myself. And the story seems like, honestly, somebody was doing some pimping shit, brought the bitch to Snoop to get served. She got served, did her job, went back home, wherever she went. Years later, she sees a come-up opportunity because a lot of these other bitches is coming up off of doing the same shit, and she's shooting her shot. She's taking her opportunity. The link to come up is on the chat. The caller number is at the bottom of the screen. Hit that like button if you're new. Hit the subscribe button. As always, welcome to the hood. Let's go ahead and tap into this content.
hey?
Rapper Snoop Dogg now facing allegations of sexual assault and battery just days before he's set to perform at the massive halftime show for the game. The accuser suing him Wednesday in a California court. Alex Capriello has more details about this woman's accusations. Alex?
Yeah, hey there, Adrian. The accusations made in this lawsuit against Snoop Dogg describe the 50-year-old rapper as a longtime predator who demanded sexual favors from women and in return promised them jobs.
Just days before Super Bowl 56, damning accusations were levied against one of.
You heard what he said? She was promised a job. Now look here, y'all. If a woman decides to use her body, her mouth, or her punani to get a job, a position, or opportunity, and it doesn't fall through, that's on her stupid, thirsty, trifling, no moral, no respect having ass. Stop being a fucking hoe. Use your skill, your ability to get ahead. That's the problem with these bitches. They think they pussy and mouth can get them everywhere they fucking want in life. They have nothing else to fucking offer other than that. And then when you get caught in situations where you realize you ain't got shit, ain't shit going with your life, you want to claim as a victim. Again, remember this. So remember, at the end of the day, it was her decision to do what she did for a job opportunity. That's not considered force. Let's finish listening to what the report said.
Just days before Super Bowl 56, damning accusations were levied against one of the biggest performers on Sunday, rapper Snoop Dogg. In a 33-page lawsuit filed in the Los Angeles federal court, one anonymous woman, identified as a backup dancer, claims she was assaulted, battered, and forced to perform oral sex on the rapper nearly a decade ago. The lawsuit details the incident from 2013, claiming Snoop Dogg trapped the woman in a bathroom and forced himself on her. Because she was unwilling to engage, the lawsuit claims Snoop Dogg wouldn't hire her for future jobs. Snoop hasn't responded to News Nation's request for comment. But just days ago, moments after a closed-door attempt to sort through the allegations with the woman, he posted this on Instagram. Gold digger season is here. Keep your guards up and keep your circle small.
News Nation has reached out to both the NFL and Pepsi to see if there were any plans to strike Snoop Dogg from the hip hop halftime show lineup. No word yet if that action is going to be taken. Back to you.
All right.
That is clearly the motive, you guys. She waited 8-9 years and days before the Super Bowl to claim she was a victim. This is clearly an attempt to either end or at least cancel Snoop Dogg from being on this show. Like, this shit is so obvious. And the question still remains, when women lie, when they do this trifling, desperate hoe shit, what are they charged with? How much time do they get? Got a little bit more content for you guys. Feel free to hit that StreamYard link or call in if you want to get your opinion. Now, this is what TMZ report, and I want you guys to listen to it. A woman claims Snoop Dogg sex on her 2013, but the source has paid it. The woman, who goes by Jane Doe as of now, claims that on May 29th, she attended one of Snoop's shows in Anaheim, California. After the woman said Bishop Don Juan, a longtime associate, offered her a ride home. She claims she fell asleep in the car, and when she woke up, she was not at her home, but at the Bishop Don Juan home. This already sounds like bullshit. The lawsuit said that she was so exhausted she fell asleep at Bishop Don Juan house, and she woke up at 4 a.m. the next morning, and Bishop had removed his penis from his pants and forced his penis in her face, and repeatedly shoved his penis into her mouth. Now, we all know how these hoes do for an opportunity. My opinion, she asked Don Juan to meet Snoop. Don Juan taxed her, and now she mad. Let's keep listening, though. She said that the suit Bishop discriminated against and harassed plaintiff because of plaintiff's sex and gender. She did says Bishop gave her a dress and told her to put it on so they could go to Snoop's studio. See, she paid Bishop to go to Snoop's studio. You know how the gang go. I want to see if he'll make you the weather girl for a TV show, the woman said in the suit. She's claiming that's what Don Juan told her. She's claiming model/dancer, but you know how that go. She didn't claim she went to Snoop, but had a stomach, so she went to the bathroom. She had the boo-boo, y'all. And while she was on the toilet, Snoop walked in, standing with his crouching plaintiff face while plaintiff was shitting on the toilet. She says he then forced oral sex on her. This is some bullshit. She got to the studio. She knew she was supposed to be there to suck Snoop up. They told her to go in the bathroom so she can do it. Snoop probably went in there, got served, did his thing, left. She didn't get paid, or she didn't get a job, or she wasn't the weather girl, or Snoop didn't want her after that, and now this lawsuit claim. But that's just my opinion, though. Let's finish listening. She claims shortly thereafter, Bishop said to her, "Come here, take a picture with Snoop." She said she was scared and took the photo. And then she said Snoop wouldn't hire her because she refused to willingly and enthusiastically give her oral sex. Oh, so she's clearly mad she didn't get a job. Snoop denies the entire story, saying it's a pack of lies. He posted the image which you saw of the gold digger comment. The woman demanded a little bit less than $10 million. Hell no. No, no, no. Now check this out. So let's listen to this story, right? So she falls asleep in the car with somebody she had just met. She wakes up, she's at his house. She doesn't call an Uber. She doesn't call a taxi. She doesn't phone her friend. She doesn't call her mom, her dad. Shit, she don't even call the police. She willingly goes in this man's house. At some point, she giving Bishop Don Juan some motherfucking head. Next day, they wake up. Let's go see Snoop. Let's see if you can get that job we talked about. She get there. She claims she had to use the restroom. I don't believe that part because I know how to sit up, though. You go in the bathroom and we're going to send the big dog in there. Snoop gets served. After she did serve Bishop Don Juan and Snoop, allegedly, she was not hired. She did not get the position. She did not get the job. Oh, motherfucking well. Stop fucking and sucking niggas to get ahead. Work for that shit. Grind for that shit. Show your worth to a nigga to get that position. Stop trying to hold your way to the top. But again, that's just my motherfucking opinion. Now, I saw Miss Laker was up here. I don't know where the fuck she went. But yeah, it's bullshit. What's up, Shotgun? She said, fucking lies. Of course, you could tell. Let's go. Said it sound like bullshit to me. Shotgun said, that shit crazy. Bitches be crazy. And they be above and beyond motherfucking crazy. But the thing is, what's the penalty or what's the charge for women lie? What do they get? What happens when they do that? This could be yet. I have seen a woman be for doing it. What is the penalty for that? Coming after Snoop, I wouldn't pay her shit. Snoop gonna fight this and win this shit. Hands down. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is just sad that these bitches try so hard to get a free ride or a check when they use their mouth and body to come up and it doesn't work. What's good with you, Miss Laker?
Do I got an echo?
Nah, you good?
Okay. What's good with you?
Shit, man, tripping off this story we
I
talking
know I
about.
was
I'm
too.
so tired of these women pulling this stunt.
Me too, because then you make innocent women that actually, I mean, not innocent women, women that actually have things happen to them, you're going to make it to the point where they're not believable because of all these girls that's lying.
Exactly. You just, come on, man, that was timed. Days before the halftime Super Bowl. Like,
And
come
then,
on, man.
and then as soon as he get Death Row Records too, And not only that, these stars need to start suing these women for these. You need to start prosecuting them and suing them. For them doing this, and they'll stop.
Right. The question is, why doesn't that happen? Because I sure would. Oh, you want to lie, bitch? Okay. I'm about to sue you for everything you fucking worth.
Right, because they really don't have nothing, so that's the reason why they don't do it. But I would still do it anyway.
I would do it and collect whenever they get something. Collect that shit.
Right,
Make their life
right,
miserable as hell, nigga.
right.
Make them miserable as hell. Like I said, I know there are victims out there. Hood doesn't deny that. But what I'm saying is this is clearly some bullshit. And I'm so tired of women waiting 10, 20 years with all these excuses to want to come out and say I'm a victim. I don't care. I'm sorry. I don't care what no doctors say. I don't care what no therapists say. It shouldn't take nobody that long to come out if they was truly a motherfucking victim. I don't care what paperwork say, what studies say. That's a bunch of bullshit.
And I didn't know you can shove your private in nobody's mouth. Like you ain't got no teeth, couldn't hold your mouth closed or nothing. I would have bit it if
Okay,
it would
Miss
have been me
Laker.
you'd have shoved in my
Miss
mouth.
Laker, when you woke up and realized you wasn't at home, you have access to Uber, access to Lyft. You have family and friends I'm sure you can call, and you always have a bus, taxi, or even walking option. So why did you go in Bishop Don Juan's home? Okay,
I'm not.
okay. Fact two. When you woke up again, you claim, and you saw him pulling his shit out. If you wasn't interested, why did you not deny it? Why did you not get up and leave? Again, why did you not call an Uber, taxi, or Lyft? Better yet, fact number three. After he allegedly forced you to suck his shit, afterwards, why did you still not leave, call an Uber, a Lyft, and get or police and get the fuck up out of there? Instead, you got dressed, you hopped in the car, and you went to go meet who? Snoop.
No.
Who don't
Right.
want to meet Snoop? Who don't want to meet? You just sucked this homeboy off. I'm pretty sure that was part of the deal. You do this, I introduce you to Snoop. We all know how it goes. Okay, you get there to Snoop. Snoop comes in the bathroom. Keep in mind, Snoop don't know who the fuck you is. So why would he come in the bathroom and forcefully have you give him head? That don't make
Right, because
sense.
not all
He's
women is on stuff like that.
Oh yeah, but Snoop's a multi-millionaire. If he wanted hit
Right.
that bad, he can pretty much go open up Instagram, Twitter, and probably have 100 bitches there sucking with a smile on their face. So why would he be on some forcing you to do some shit when it's women that practically throw themselves? And I ain't even seen this young lady, but I'm pretty sure he got way better bitches without even seeing her. That's throwing their mouth and pussy at him. That's way better. Okay, step
And
number
not only
three.
that, what kind of women be with Don Juan?
So for 2 days, you was forced to give head unwillingly, and neither time did you try to escape, get away, or call the police. And
Or
you
ask somebody
continue,
for help.
and you continue for another 8 to 9 years, right before Super Bowl, to say, you know what? I feel like I got the power to come out, you guys. Let me come out, and hear me roar. Like, come on, man, this is some bullshit. Shit. And they need to be penalized for this shit. Something
I mean, they
people do
getting
that
worse
do
and
this.
worse with it. Like they gonna tell me, well, it takes time for them to build up courage and come out. I'm not finna, you're not finna do all that to me. You're not finna force me to do a mother freaking thing, and I'm finna let that ride. You're not.
Right. And after his lawyer met with her, she was asked for less than 10 million. Snoop said, "Bitch, you got me fucked up. Get your ass out of here."
You're right.
Went straight to
They
Instagram. This
pathetic
bitch a
stuff.
gold digger. He probably was like, you know what? You know what, bitch?
9 years.
You gave me some head. You didn't get a job, so here's $10,000. She was like, no, you Snoop Dogg. I want some M's. Snoop Dogg said, bitch, see you in court. I got everybody sitting back looking. Oh, so what is Super Bowl gonna do? Is they gonna kick him off? No, let that nigga rock. He's innocent until proven guilty. So to proven guilty, let that nigga rock.
Right.
This shit was crazy.
It's
Like this
pathetic.
shit. Yeah, it's sad, my nigga. And these bitches keep doing this shit. They just keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it, and nobody is being penalized behind this shit. So hold on. In the memory of Snoop, I got another track I want to play as we take this little small break. In support of Big Snoop Dogg, man. Fuck all this bullshit. I salute Active Beats. Yeah, he did buy Death Row, and he trying to buy all the rights to his music and a few other artists over there at Death Row. Because I guess when the label was sold, it was broken up into the label as the brand, and then I guess the royalties to the music were sold separate some kind of way. But they say Snoop is actually working on his royalties and a few other that was over there at Death Row. What's up, Rule Shake? I see you in the motherfucking building. Yeah, man. Man, oh man. And then what's up with this Jane Doe shit? Why we can't know who the fuck she is? You said you're a victim. Who are you? She said she was so afraid of Snoop due to his past criminal case of murder. She did whatever he said. Well, when Bishop Don Juan said you was going to go meet Snoop, why you didn't say no?
Right. Yeah, right. Man, why you didn't call the police? Why you didn't do something else?
Keep in
You could
mind,
get
she
locked.
claimed. Keep in mind, she said Bishop Don Juan raped her first, and she still stayed the night after she was raped allegedly. Got in a car and went to go beat Snoop, who she also claimed she was afraid of. And then she mentioned that she didn't get the job she was promised. Okay, so
And
that's
see,
not.
see that part right there. I can't even see how they went public with this garbage, smear his
That's
name. Because
that's
if
a
you
clear
saying you didn't get
motive.
the job, yeah, I know. But you know what? Anytime now, Snoop already had part of his rights to his music because Master P gave him to him. The music he made on No Limit Records, he had the rights to all that music.
Right,
Okay,
but he
so now
doesn't
he
have
got
none of his death row shit, which is his best
yes,
shit.
but now he does now. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
no, he's trying to acquire it.
Oh,
You
he
know,
ain't getting with the company.
no, you didn't listen to me. I just said Suge Knight must have sold it in two different
Oh,
entities
okay.
because
But
right
no, I
as of
thought I
right,
had a
hold on,
phone
hold on,
call.
hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me clarify it for those that don't know. This is a show, Miss Laker. So for those that didn't hear me, let me clarify. Snoop Dogg owns Death Row as far as the label, the brand, but as far as his music, Tupac's music, and anybody else over there, Snoop Dogg as of now does not own that. He is acquiring it. He's trying to buy it. And he's definitely trying to get his own. But as of right now, as we are speaking, he does not own the rights to his music or none of the other artists over there. Go ahead, Miss Laker.
Yeah, I ain't hear you say that part. I got a phone call. But if he don't like, okay, but he still own part of his music. But I would be trying to buy mine too. But still, that's it. She know he got enough paper right there that you'll come out and say something now. But I can't even like you said they did it because the publicity, the smear.
It was strictly Super Bowl, Miss Laker, because think about it, Snoop has been getting paper for a long time. So if it really was
Yeah,
about paper, she could have been came out and said something. This was strictly, don't get me wrong, yeah, paper, but Super Bowl. They
yeah,
wanted to
to
stop
tarnish him for
Snoop
that.
for being on that Super Bowl. They just wanted to stop Dr.
Right,
Dre. It could even been a hit for Dr. Dre. Being that Snoop was definitely a big part of that show, taking Snoop off would definitely affect his Super Bowl show. You see what I'm saying?
right,
So when you
right.
get that type of money, there's all kind of possibilities of what could be going on, especially when you look at how many plays is being played on YouTube. We have one of
Right.
the queen of playing and exposing plays on the motherfucking platform. What's up, Shaker?
Hey, I hit the pounder because as soon as you spoke to me, I got timed out or blocked.
Well, I didn't do it. I'm up in the
Yeah,
platform.
y'all go with that shit, man. I talked to her off platform, but Miss G stopped it. Right. That's what you came up here for, Rule Shake. I appreciate you letting me know, but That's what you come up here for. You ain't got no comment on the topic.
I didn't even get a chance to play to the topic because I just zoomed in.
Okay, well, let me tell you what's going on real fast. I'm sure you can comment on it. Snoop Dogg is being accused of in 2013 of forcing someone to give him head. And she's coming out right before the Super Bowl saying she was a victim. She's requesting a little bit less than $10 million to make this go away.
2014. Ain't the statute of limitation gone on that?
No, it's 10 years, baby girl.
She came in right. She came with. She got 1 year to spare.
Yeah, she did it right before the statute of limitation hit.
Well,
And
you
then
know something.
and then days right before Super Bowl. And normally they'll cancel you when the accusation come. They don't normally wait for you to go to court and all that. So this definitely, and it might still get Snoop removed from the show.
Hmm.
What do you think about it? Do you believe there's any truth to it? Or do you think she out here?
I'm gonna tell you like this, and I feel this about all these people that's just striking it big or got money. They need to start moving in secrets because people finding a way. They don't want us to be accomplished or have anything. And as we tend to grow and become stars and get growth up on money wise, these folks seem to attack and put all type of jackets on our back so they can have a way to steal it away from us.
Right,
So
but
I call bullshit.
then also the government gives them such a long time to play with you. Something needs to be done about that. I'm sorry. I understand if you're a victim of certain shit, you may need a few days, maybe even a couple of weeks. But when you giving people years to threaten you, think of shit, come up with shit, even get a story together, that's a long time. And everybody don't always be proven innocent when these lies come about. Like,
This is my thing. What proof do you got that he forced you to suck his dick? Was
right,
it a rape kiss did on your mouth? So it's your word against his. Come on
right.
now.
And then here it is almost 10 years later, you come out, and neither time did you leave, call a Uber, call police, file a report, nothing.
And
No,
it's not
you
like
was
you was
that
sexually
traumatized.
with your vagina rape. You know what I'm saying? Your mouth,
Nah,
like
just gave some head.
right.
And then she mentioned when Shaker she didn't get the job she was promised.
And what job was that supposed to be and why it took you so long to come out? Any
It,
good judge gonna see through the lines. So hey.
right, right. That's why Snoop
I'm
went to
surprised.
Instagram and said what he said. Go ahead, Laker.
I'm just. They need to make up a law too for people. You know, that should be need to be a charge and a crime and a sentencing to that crime. You know what I'm saying? When you come out and falsely accuse people of stuff like this, it need to be some consequences with the law to it.
Right, but it's supposed to
Just
be.
like you ruin my name and you want to ruin my name, put these false accusations on me, it should be something criminally done to you for doing.
Look, if a man looking at 10 or 20 years for the crime and you found lying, you should get that same amount of time. Let's keep that same
Right.
energy. Keep
Well,
that
you
same
know,
energy.
you do know falsifying charges is a Class D felony, so it already has, and then you could put pain and suffering on top of that,
But the
and
question
shit, it
is, how many
depends.
people get charged with it, though, Rue? How many motherfucking women actually go
That's
to
because
jail?
people is not enforcing that issue, because you
That's
actually
what I
got the right, huh?
that's what I said. They ain't forcing it.
Right, because if you fight it and get you the same way you got a lawyer to beat that accusation, get a lawyer to fight that, and then you can if the state decide to fight you on it, you can bring your lawsuit to them too because you allowed this lady to use y'all to attack me.
Right, right. Well, us men or whoever need to start doing that shit because at the end of the day, getting tired of it. And I know a certain amount of women getting tired of this shit too, especially the ones who feel like they're overshadowing the real victims with the bullshit. That's why, like they
Right.
say, people already you naturally doubt a story when you hear it because of these type of women, man. And shit is just fucking sad.
It's
But
sad
look though,
for
y'all.
real big.
Go ahead. What you want to say,
What
Ms.
you
Laker?
say?
I said it's really sad for real victims because now anytime somebody come forward, even if they is a real victim, you be like, they lying because so many people do lie.
And again, this is just my opinion, but when I read the story, it seems again, and again, this again, let me clarify, this is just my opinion on what happened. Bishop Don Juan came up on one. He told her they know everybody know who Bishop Don Juan is to Snoop. She was like, "Hey, I want to meet Snoop. You know how the game is. Okay, what can you do for me? Oh, I'll do whatever you want me to. Okay, well let's go back to the crib. Go back to the crib. Don Juan got his issue. Next day, Don Juan kept his word and took her to go meet Snoop. Being Snoop who he was, if you sucking Don Juan off, you ain't gonna say no to
I know
Snoop.
you.
Yeah, you know damn well you ain't saying no to that nigga. So he come up in there, and the same way you did Don Juan, you definitely threw that mouth on Snoop. I'm pretty sure you even probably did it better with Snoop. Then after Snoop got done, you realized there wasn't no bag involved. It wasn't no employment involved.
And they treat you like trash. You are.
You probably got a dummy number, so you can't call nobody. He probably followed you on Instagram, and when you left, unfollowed
He
your
blocked
ass.
you. Right.
Oh, fucking well. That's what the fuck you get. Stop using your pussy in your mouth to get ahead. Let your work, your hustle, your skill get you there. Do your shit with some class and some motherfucking respect. And you
And
avoid
then not only that, these women think that because you said and so many guys get found guilty, oh, he gonna automatically pay me because he don't want everybody out there thinking bad about it. I'd be like, screw you. We just gotta go through it.
Mm-hmm. I don't care if it was 500 and I got 10 billion, nigga. I'm not
I
gonna pay
know.
you just. I'm not gonna pay you just on the strength you lying, bitch. It ain't about the money. It's about the morals,
The
bitch.
principle.
No, if I got 10 billion, $500 ain't shit. But nah, bitch, if I pay you that, I look guilty.
That make me look guilty.
I
Yeah.
look, bitch. So we're gonna fight this $500, and then I'm gonna turn around and sue you for $1. Who did that shit? It was a female. What's that country girl name? She real famous, little country girl. They love her. Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
I forgot what the case was over, but she sued somebody for $1 just to win the case and show. I think dude touched her butt or something. Yeah, he touched her butt. He touched her butt or something.
Right, I know you're talking about.
Right,
yeah.
and she sued that nigga for $1 because she's rich than a motherfucker. She didn't want the money. She just wanted to prove
the principality.
Yeah, right, nigga. I'm like, fuck that. Sue these bitches, and if you ain't a street nigga, put them bitches in jail. Straight up. You need to learn to stop that shit. But look though, y'all, that's my content for the night, y'all. I'm not gonna be on this long. I do got a lot of other shit to work on. Again,
all right, bruh.
Again, Snoop didn't do this shit. I'm jumping out the window with it. I don't care what nobody say. I definitely appreciate Miss Laker and Room Shaker stopping by, giving a brief opinion on the topic. I appreciate everybody in the chat. Miss Goldie, my ride or die. Active B slid through. Miss Howard, Squirrel Gang. And everybody else that tapped in, man, I appreciate y'all. But once I get some of this other business and work off my back, I will be going live longer and more often. It's just I got shit behind the scene I got to take care of with this business.
We know how it is when you're a boss.
Right. But again, I appreciate everybody tapping in. Y'all be safe. I love y'all. And hopefully I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Okay. All right.
DJ Khaled, we the best. Who? We nigga, we the best. This the remix, the I'm So Hood remix. I'm making more scenes. You put your hands up. Hood, my hood nigga, can you stand up? If you not from here, you can walk it. And you know.
Wow! I'm watching this live.
What's up? You welcome to see me, and I'd like to welcome you to the Hood on Locked, King of Content.
Bitch!